To start off our arm sequence, we're going to take ourselves to the back of the mat here and just into a gentle roll down and into a walk out to come into our plank position. So just drawing the chin towards the chest, starting to round through the spine, lowering yourself down towards the mat, planting the hands, bending through the knees, walking yourself forward into your plank position. And we're going to lower the knees down onto the mat, taking the tops of the feet onto the mat as well, walking the hands out a little bit wider than shoulder width here. And we're going to lower down into some push-ups. So we're going to go down, 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 and then lift, adding on the breath. Inhale, 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 and then exhale to lift. Inhale, 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 and exhale. Last 4 and 3, last 2 and 1. We'll come all the way down onto our bellies now, but if you can't have your belly all the way down onto the mat, then you're more than welcome to stay upright here and just extending the arms back behind the back of the body. Otherwise, with the belly down, and we're just going to find a little bit of an extension through the thoracic spine and through the neck. But if that's too much for your neck and your back, mainly your lower back here, if you find that you start to sort of crunch into the lower back, you're welcome to have the head planted. Otherwise, we extend the arms back and into our flight here. Still using the core muscles to lift, so the belly button is drawing towards the spine. We're going to rotate through the shoulder joint. So rotating so the hands draw down, and then rotating so they draw up. Making sure here that you're not just rotating through the wrist, starting to feel into your tricep muscles, so the muscles along the back of the arm, the upper arm. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering back down, planting the hands, starting to work your way up into a downward facing dog. So tucking in your toes, lifting through your hips here. Just finding 3 steady breaths. And starting to walk your feet up towards the top here and starting to roll through your spine, lifting into your standing position. So in the standing position, we're going to take the arms out to the sides here, and again we're rotating through the shoulder. So we rotate so the palms face up, then rotating so they face down. Rotating, rotating. So it's almost as if you're drawing a bit of a C here with your hands. Continuing to breathe as always, and making sure here that the core is still switched on. So we're not just arching into the back, we're drawing the pubic bone towards the belly button. And 3, and 2, and 1. Arms out to the sides here, fingertips lifting up towards the ceiling. We're going to hold for the count of 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then drawing the hands in closer together, then spreading out to the sides. Hands in together and out to the sides. Inhale, breath in front of the chest. Exhale, breath out to the sides. Trying to make sure also that you're not moving your torso to help with that. So you're not using the momentum. You're just trying to send the arms to the sides and then out in front of the body. So you will find again that the core really has to be switched on for this. We'll go arms out to the sides. Now lifting with the exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Up over the head, now in front of the chest. Exhale and then inhale. Now we're going to walk through the arms. So one hand down, then swapping over. Up over the head and into triangles in front of the chest, out to the sides, up. Chest, sides and up. We'll go out to the sides here, drawing circles with the arms. And then starting to reverse those circles in the opposite direction. Then releasing, giving the arms a little bit of a shake. Again, coming to the back of your mat here, starting to roll down and work your way back into your plank pose. So walking yourself forward here. In the plank, we're going to take the forearm on the right side down, then the left, then back onto your hand, back onto your hand. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Down, down, up, up. Last 2 and 1. Then into your downward facing dog with the hips up into some dolphin push-ups. So we lower through the forearms, then lift. Lowering and lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering through the knees here, taking the hands out a little bit wider, so planking on the knees, lowering the feet, and 10 more push-ups to finish. So we lower down, 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 lift, down, 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 lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into your prayer position. So knees at hip width or a little bit wider and melting the hands forward. Really trying to actively stretch your hands as far forward as you can. Then starting to lift up into your seated position, we'll find a figure 4 stretch for the arms. So taking your arm across the chest and then bending into the opposite elbow, either the thumb down or up, depending on where you feel that within your arm. And then over to the opposite side here, so the arm across the chest, bending into the opposite arm, thumb down, thumb up. Coming out of your set. As always, you may like to go on to another practice or maybe some other stretches or just down into Shavasana, but I hope you enjoyed. Namaste.